Hello and welcome to your SFCBL broadcast live from Sable Pines. The Palm Beach Diamond Ducks are playing the Palm Beach Xtreme today. Tyler Fody is up to bat for the Xtreme. One count here for Fody. Gavin Kinworthy is on the mound for the Diamond Ducks. And Fody will foul that one off for strike two. 1-2 count at the plate. And Fody goes swinging there for strike three and the first out of our game today.
Number 30, the center fielder from Oklahoma Wesleyan, A.J. Knowles.
A.J. Knowles now steps to the plate for the Xtreme with one out here in the top of the first. Knowles is the center fielder today. That pitch is outside and high for ball one. One 0 count. Two 0 count here on Knowles. He goes to Oklahoma Wesleyan. And that pitch is high for ball three. Three 0 count on Knowles. And that will bring up ball four for A.J. Knowles, the center fielder, and he will take a walk.
Number 3, the designated hit from Rollins, Trenton Schneider.
Trenton Snyder now up for the Xtreme. He is the DH. There's still just one out here in the top of the first. A.J. Knowles is heading to second after that wild pitch. Snyder, the DH, with a 1-0 count here at the plate. And Snyder goes swinging on that one for strike one. 1-1 count at the plate. Snyder at the plate from Rollins College. He's a sophomore. And that pitch is good from Kinworthy for a strike. 1-2 count. He has a runner in scoring position. That's Knowles on second with one out. And that one's low for a ball. 2-2 count. That pitch was outside for ball 3. Full count here for Snyder, the DH, with a runner on second. That's Knowles. And that gets away from the catcher. Knowles will head to third, and Snyder will get a walk.
Number 51, the first baseman from Liberty, Andrew Jenner.
Andrew Jenner now up for the Xtreme with 2 men on. They are on the corners. Jenner is the first baseman for the Xtreme, and he will hit that one foul. And that pitch was good for strike 2. Jenner, the first baseman at bat, goes to Liberty University. The Xtreme have runners on first and third here with 1 out in the top of the first. 0-2 count. And he goes swinging on that one for strike 3 and out 2.
Number 48, the third baseman from Eastern Kentucky, Matt Corlew.
Matt Corlew now steps up to bat for the Xtreme. Runners are still on first and third, and there are now 2 outs. Corlew goes swinging there for strike 1. He is the third baseman. And he'll foul that one off for strike 2. Oh, 2 count here for Corlew. And he'll go swinging there to retire the Xtreme in the top of the first. Still a 0-0 ball game, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to your broadcast. The Palm Beach Diamond Ducks are playing the Palm Beach Xtreme. Cole Shields is at the plate for the Diamond Ducks. He's the DH. Oh, 2 count here. And that pitch is good for a strike 3. That is out number 1 of the inning.
Third base.
Rolando Lujo is up now for the Diamond Ducks with 1 out in the bottom of the first. Lujo is the third baseman. One count at the plate. And that pitch is good. Shane Huntsberger is on the mound for the Xtreme from Western Carolina University and was actually our pitcher of the week a few weeks ago. 1-2 count. And Lujo will go swinging on that one.
Number 15, the extra hitter from East Texas Baptist, Connor Massimini.
2 outs now in the bottom of the first, and Connor Massimini is stepping in the box. He's the extra hitter. One 0 count here for Massimini. And that pitch is good for a strike. Massimini at the plate, a freshman from East Texas Baptist University. And that'll be 2 strikes called on him. 1-2 count. And that pitch will be ball 2. 2-2 count here on the extra hitter, Massimini. And there are 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And he'll foul that one off into the backstop.
Yes, I did. Yes, that's right. As I was telling you to lower the music. Fade out,
2-2 count with 2 outs on Massimini, the extra hitter. And that pitch is low.
When I'm a one-man show, I do a lot better because I have to lock in on what I'm doing. So I usually do a better job.
That brings up a full count.
And I'm usually entertaining the crowd at the same time as well when I'm by myself.
And that pitch is high. Massimini will have a walk.
Number 52, the catcher from the University of Maine, Dean O'Neill.
Dean O'Neill now up for the Diamond Ducks. With a runner on first now, Massimini is on first after a walk. And that pitch is called strike one. O'Neill at the plate goes to Maine. And he'll foul that one into the backstop for strike two. The catcher O'Neill with an 0-2 count now and 2 outs and a runner on first. And he'll foul that one off once again. And that one goes in the dirt. Massamini is going to head to second. And he is safe at second. That was Massamini, the extra hitter, with the steal. One-two count here on O'Neill. A runner now in scoring position with 2 outs. And O'Neill is going to hit that one deep into left field. And under it making the catch is the left fielder. That was Tommy Melvin for the Xtreme to get them out of this inning. Still a 0-0 game after the bottom of the first. We'll be right back. And we are back with your SFCBL broadcast live from Sable Pines. The Palm Beach Diamond Ducks are playing the Palm Beach Xtreme. We are in the top of the second inning. Kobe Benson is up to bat to start us off here.
No, there hasn't been yet. Just flipped in my backpack.
No, you can't go to the bathroom anymore. Now you have to do it in your
It flipped in my. The backpack flipped my.
It's okay. You can throw shit at me. I don't care.
And Benson will go swinging on that pitch for strike one. Benson is the shortstop today for the Xtreme. And that's called strike two. 0-2 count here on Benson to start us off in the top of the second. That pitch no good for ball one. 1-2 count. And Benson goes swinging there for a strikeout.
Number 2, the extra hitter from Stetson, Dean Guzman.
Dean Guzman now up to bat for the Xtreme. He's the extra hitter. And that pitch is good for strike one. 1 out here in the top of the second. 0-1 count. And Guzman goes swinging once again for strike two.
It says he's a freshman. Yeah, which means he's either a freshman or a sophomore. Right.
And he'll hit that one foul. Still a 0-2 count.
I mean, he goes to Stetson, and Stetson's notorious for redshirting players forever.
0-2 at the plate. And he'll hit that one into left center field. And making the catch is the left fielder. That was JJ Fregoso for the catch for out number 2.
Number 27, a left fielder from Dyersburg State, Tommy Melvin.
And that will bring up Tommy Melvin for the Xtreme with 2 outs. That one high and inside for ball 1. And Melvin will pop that one up. Under it is the first baseman, and he'll make that catch to get them out of this inning. That was Dominic Rivera making the catch for the out number 3. And that's all for the top of the second. We'll be right back. We are back with your broadcast. The Diamond Ducks are playing the Xtreme today. We are in the bottom of the second inning. Evan Parks is up to bat for the Diamond Ducks. And Parks will take that pitch as a ball. 1-0. And he'll foul that one off for strike one. Parks is the shortstop for the Diamond Ducks. 1-1 count at the plate. And that pitch gets in there for strike two. 1-2 count. And he'll foul that one off. Still a 1-2 count. And Parks will go swinging there for strike three and out one.
Number 2, the first baseman from Pace, Dominic Rivera.
Dominic Rivera now up for the Diamond Ducks with one out here in the bottom of the second. And Rivera is going to hit that one to the second baseman. He is unable to get a hold of it. Rivera will easily make it to first with a single. He's the first baseman.
Number 57, the center fielder from South New Hampshire University, Harry Segura.
Harry Segura now up to bat for the Diamond Ducks with a runner on first. That's Rivera after a single. And that pitch is high for ball one. Huntsberger on the mound is going to check on Rivera over there at first. One 0 count. Segura at bat, the center fielder, and he'll hit that one deep into left field. And that left fielder will make that catch. That was Tommy Melvin for the Xtreme for the catch for out number 2.
Left fielder from LaGrange College, JJ Fergoso.
Rivera will remain on first base, and that'll bring up JJ Fergoso. Huntsberger continuing to check on Rivera over there at first base, none of which have been successful so far. And Fergoso is going to hit that one hard up the first base line. And making the catch is Andrew Jenner, who takes it for himself. That was the first baseman, Jenner, for the Xtreme for out number 3. And that'll be it for this inning. Still 0-0 game. We are back with your SFCBL broadcast. The Diamond Ducks and the Xtreme are tied 0-0 going into the top of the third. Ivan Markel is up to bat.
That one I will correct. I've been yelled at for 3 years. Good spot, kid.
One count here for Markel. He is the right fielder, and he'll foul that one off for strike 2. One-two count at the plate. And that pitch is low for ball 2. And he'll foul that one off again. 2-2 count. Markel at bat, a sophomore from St. Petersburg College. He is a 2-2 count. And he'll go swinging there for strike 3.
Number 5, the catcher from the University of Toronto, Christian Ganasar.
You can come look at this playlist I have if you want.
Christian Ganasar is now up to bat for the Xtreme with 1 out.
This is just a random playlist.
And that pitch is high for ball 1.
Why you listen to the white boy? There's better songs than
Because there are better songs.
Well, yeah, I know that.
And Ganasar is going to hit that one into right field. And it gets by the right fielder. And he slides into second and is safe.
You're going to get a courtesy runner, too. It's Asher Ackridge, 16.
And we'll have a courtesy runner here for Ganasar, the catcher. That's Asher Ackridge.
Number 0, the second baseman from Central Connecticut State, Tyler Fody.
And we're back at the top of the order for the Xtreme, Tyler Fody.
Oh, it's on my it's because it's on my thing. It's on my computer. Hold up.
Still just 1 out here in the top of the third. The Xtreme now have a runner on second. That was due to Ganasar's double. Fody is going to hit that one high into center field. Ackridge is tagging up and going, and he's out at third. And that is it for this inning. Making the catch there to start it off was Segura for the Diamond Ducks. And that'll be it. We'll be right back. Welcome back to your broadcast. We're in the bottom of the third. Jake Rappold is at the plate with an 0-2 count now.
No, it's a good song.
No, I know the song.
No, by Travis Scott.
Oh, it's a different one?
I don't know.
Applebot?
And that one's no good for ball one.
I'm like, wait a minute.
1-2 count here for Rappold. He's the second baseman for the Diamond Ducks. And that one's high for ball two.
The last game of the season last year, I let the kids control the music between the Pokers and the Nuts. They try to play each other every year at the end of the season because they're owned by the same guy. You know, they're both
2-2 count.
so they played the music. They control. They set up their own walk-up songs.
And Rappold will pop that one up and out.
They were playing like. What did it hit?
I'm making profits off of it.
For Rappold, the second baseman, to start us off here in the bottom of the third. And that will be called strike three.
Number 32, the right fielder from Gordon State, Casual K. You gotta tell me more about this.
Casual Kate now steps into the box for the Diamond Ducks with one out, now in the bottom of the third.
So Caldwell came up to me and said,
K is the right fielder, and he'll take that ball.
Oh, I get it now. So if you play a song that embarrasses them directed by a different kid, that kid will take it.
yeah, that's right. Well, it happened by accident. I didn't know. For Connor's song.
And that pitch is high as well, 2-0 count.
So when are you gonna do that for Dean? His next at bat?
When Caldwell was here.
Oh, he's not here today. Oh, okay. That's the only way it worked because he can't prove that he played that he's not here.
And he'll go swinging there for strike one.
That's funny. Well, you only have 1 day left. Oh, no, we have 2 days left, I guess.
No, we're here tomorrow.
And when's
K at bat is a freshman from Gordon State.
you have 3 days left to do it.
He is a 2-1 count, and that'll be now a 3-1 count.
Side hustle over here.
And he'll make good contact with that ball, and that'll drop right in front of the center fielder, Knowles. And K will
Number
have
21,
a
the
single.
designated hitter from Alabama, Cole Shield.
Back at the top of the order for the Diamond Ducks, Cole Shields, the DH, up to bat. He has a runner on first now. That's K. After a single to center field. Oh, 1 count. And that will be called strike two. Shields at the plate, goes to Alabama. Oh, 2 count. And that one will bounce. And that'll bring up 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Shields. K still on first base. And Huntsberger is going to check on K at first. One, 2 count. And that is called strike 3 on Shields for out number 2.
Number 10, the third baseman from Erskine, Rolando Lujo.
Rolando Lujo now steps into the box for the Diamond Ducks. There are now 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Kay is still on first base, and Huntsberger checking on him. That pitch is good from Huntsberger for strike 1 on Lujo. Lujo is the third baseman for the Diamond Ducks today. And he'll foul that one into the backstop for strike 2. Oh, 2 count. Lujo at the plate, a freshman from Erskine College. And he has an 0-2 count. That player on first is going to go, but not in time. Lujo will hit that one into left field, and making the catch is Tommy Melvin for the Xtreme for out number 3. And it is still a 0-0 ball game after the bottom of the third. We'll be right back. And we are
Number
back
3, the
with your
designated hitter for Rollins,
broadcast.
Trenton
AJ
Snyder.
Knowles just started us off there, and he got hit hard in the leg. He's walking it off back there.
It did hit him square in the knee, didn't it?
No, I think it's just above the knee.
Okay.
And it looks like Coach is going to check on Knowles over there at first. He's still walking off that pitch that hit him in the leg.
I think he pretty much just told Coach you're going the other way. It's like, Coach, you're not taking me out. But that's AJ.
And he looks like he's going to stay in this game and tough it out.
I am not touching anything, and the screen has been like jumping up.
Trenton Snyder now up for the Xtreme, the DH.
I guarantee he's going to try to steal this base, too. Just to prove a point.
And Knowles taking a big lead over there at first. And Snyder's at the plate, and Knowles is going, and he made it to second. And the Xtreme now have a runner in scoring position. Snyder with a 1-0 count. And that pitch is good for strike one on Snyder. 1-1 count. And Knowles is just barely safe on second. The pitcher, Kinworthy, tried to pick him off. Still a 1-1 count for Snyder. And he'll dribble that one up the middle. And that was a play from the second baseman, Rappled to Rivara, to get Snyder out at first.
51, the first baseman
Knowles will
from Liberty,
advance to
Andrew
third base.
Jenner.
And that'll bring us to 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Andrew Jenner now up with 1 out and now a runner on third base. And that pitch is outside. O'Neal doing a good job keeping that ball in front of him.
No, I know. I'm not calling it.
Right.
That's the only ones I'm filming, so that's the only evidence I have. I watched on all these. Bad's bad.
1-0 count.
That's his spot. You know what I mean? We can't
And Jenner will go swinging on that one for strike one.
do is say,
Can't call that. Can't. Listen, I'm all for speeding every game. Call ball outside, you can call ball inside.
right.
Don't call anything above the hands and certainly nothing in the third.
I mean, from my angle,
1-1 count.
they look tied too.
And that one is called ball 2.
Pitches that he's been called about the letters. I asked Brett immediately, I'm like, they look high. You don't know about the letters.
Gavin Kinworthy on the mound here for the Diamond Ducks. 2-1 count for Jenner. And he goes swinging there for strike 2. Jenner is the first baseman. The Xtreme have a runner on.
See, the ball's outside before it's even at home plate, and then the catcher catches it literally inside the left-hander spot.
Yeah.
There's just no way. And the umpire, the problem that he has is that he follows
2-2 count. And that is called strike 3. And that'll retire Jenner.
Number 48, the third baseman from Eastern Kentucky, Matt Corlew.
And here's what I'll say: the pitchers need to figure out. I wouldn't throw, if I was pitching right now, I wouldn't throw a strike over the middle of the plate. I'd throw anything out there outside until he stopped calling.
Right. I mean, with this kid,
Matt Corlew now steps into the box for the Xtreme with 2 outs. That one's outside for ball 1. Knowles is still on third base.
So Scaplo's here to get more pace.
1-0 count.
that ball is based, but you don't even see the ball coming out until it's almost out of his hand. I mean, because to me, from what I'm
And that pitch is called ball 2.
his hand stays behind his back.
Corlew is the third baseman.
Out of his hand at the from behind his back to my left. From what I'm looking at, it looks like the ball's coming from behind his back still.
2-0. And Corlew goes swinging for strike 1.
How is a batter supposed to pick that up? You know what I mean? You're not.
Especially on this field, it's really hard.
Right.
Because you have cars and those white banners. They have to put that football sign right there in the batter's eye.
I mean, I've seen this kid pitch for 2 years, Holtzberger, the one that's pitching for the Xtreme, and he just flat out throws strikes. He hits his spots.
Shane, oh yeah, I've known Shane.
Yeah, I mean, he flat out hits his spot. So
Hang up!
And he's going to steal. That was Knowles stealing home. And he is safe. The Xtreme are now up 1-0. That was a risky call there, but it worked out in the Xtreme's favor.
Really? If I was pitching right now, my next pitch would go right between that 4 and that 8. Back when I was a kid? Yeah. And if those guys kept yelling like that, my next pitch would be in the dugout.
2-1 count here for Corlew. And he'll go swinging there. Now no runners on base after A.J. Knowles just stole home.
no, but he stole that off the catcher. He didn't, I mean, off the pitcher. Yeah, he didn't steal that off. I mean, ultimately, I mean,
And Corlew fouled that one off.
Dean went to the,
yeah,
instead
because
of
it was a
blocking
fast.
the
It
plate,
wasn't an off-speed pitch. It was a fastball that he threw.
Dean had to block the plate.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. He's so fixated on the pitch.
right.
Or if he just runs into, on those two, if he just hits the batter, or the catcher runs the batter, then it's interference on the hitter.
Right.
Out of it anyway.
2-2 count. And that is called strike 3. And that is it for the top of the 4th. The Xtreme are now up 1-0 after A.J. Knowles stole home to put them up. And that is it for right now. We'll see you in a sec. Hello and welcome back to your SFCBL broadcast between the Diamond Ducks and the Xtreme. The Xtreme lead 1-0 going into the bottom of the fourth. Connor Massimini, the extra hitter, at the plate. Oh, 0-1 count here on Massimini. And that one's low for ball one. Ball two. Shane Huntsberger is still on the mound for the Xtreme here. He goes to Western Carolina University. And that is called ball three for the extra hitter Massimini. 3-1 count. And that is called strike two. Full count at the plate. And that one is low in the dirt for ball four. That's Connor Massimini, the extra hitter, with his second walk of the day.
Number 52, the catcher from the University of Maine, Dean O'Neill.
Dean O'Neill now up to bat for the Diamond Ducks. There's still no outs here in the bottom of the fourth. He has a runner on first. That's Massimini after a walk. And coach is going to have a talk with Shane Huntsberger on the mound, and we'll be right back. We are back after that mound visit. Shane Huntsberger is still on the mound here for the Xtreme. We have Dean O'Neill at the plate. He'll foul that one off into the backstop for strike one. Massimini is on first after a walk. That was his second of the day. Yep. 0-1 count. Huntsberger checking on Massimini over there at first. O'Neill, the catcher, at the plate with an 0-1 count. And that's called ball one. And Dean O'Neill is going to hit that one into center field. Making the catch is the shortstop. That was Kobe Benson. He had to jump to get that ball, but he made that catch. And he threw it to first base.
Number 39, the shortstop from Butler,
to get
Evan
both
Parks.
Massimini and O'Neill out there. And Evan Parks is now up with 2 outs. That one's low for ball 1.
So
I
I
did too.
accidentally played the music. I didn't play his actual song.
Oh.
So
I was gonna say that didn't sound like his song.
it's not his song. And
I can identify the song. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Withdraw and take the class over again.
1-0 count. And Parks will foul that one into the backstop for strike 1. Parks is the shortstop.
I can't play his actual song in between innings.
Probably impossible.
You want me to play
No, don't even say it.
Solo by Future in a clean version? Yeah, that's
And that's called strike 2.
I would download
That's
the
that
Barney
same-
song and play that for somebody's walk-up song.
That's what we're talking about. She's getting paid to do something like that. She said.
yeah. I'm waiting to talk.
1-2 count here on
Yeah,
Parks.
but he only did it for one person.
There are 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th.
You hear that?
No, I'm just waiting for other people to say something. Because once they realize,
And he'll foul that one off once again.
it'll be like, oh, let me get her to do this first.
You can put a tip jar out there.
No, you don't put a tip jar out there. You just put a tweet out.
That would
Or
be
not
a
a
good
tweet. I'm
idea,
sorry.
though.
You just put a thing out. You put a.
And the more embarrassing the song, the bigger the tweet.
1-2 count.
We do that as fun. They do that as fundraisers now at like high schools. Not songs, but well, like they'll.
That pitch was low for ball 2. 2-2 count at the plate with 2 outs. And that one's high.
Well, what's slowing us down is even though it is 0-0, we've had a lot of 3-2 counts, a lot of foul balls. So I mean, it's not like nobody.
3-2 count on Parks, the shortstop. And he goes swinging there for a strikeout. And that will retire the Diamond Ducks.
It is now
at the end of the
Xtreme
4th.
1, Ducks 0.
And we'll be right back. We are back with your broadcast. That was Kobe Benson with a high fly out to shortstop for out number 1.
2, the extra hitter from Stetson, Dean Guzman.
Dean Guzman, the extra hitter, now up for the Xtreme with 1 out in the top of the 5th.
Body went one way, my leg went the other. My groin went the other way.
And that pitch is good for a strike. Gavin Kinworthy still on the mound here for the Diamond Ducks. He goes to Fonabon University. And that pitch is low for 1-1 count. And he will hit that one to the shortstop. That was Parks scooping it up and throwing it to his first baseman, Rivara, to make it now 2 outs in the inning.
Number 27, the left fielder from Dyersburg State, Tommy Melvin. Even though I told you guys yesterday in that message not to bother me until Sunday, the All-Star Game Sunday, so you guys would have no reason to bother me because everybody's going to be up there.
Tommy Melvin now up to bat for the Xtreme with 2 outs. And he'll take that ball. And that is called strike 1. Melvin at the plate, the left fielder for the Xtreme. 1-1 count. And he goes swinging there for strike 2. One, two. And he'll hit that one into play. Scooping it up is the second baseman and throwing it to his first baseman. That was Rappled to Rivera for out number 3 of the inning. And that is it for the top of the 5th. The Xtreme still lead 1-0, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to your SFCBL broadcast. The Xtreme lead 1-0 going into the bottom of the fifth. Dominic Rivera is at bat. And he'll hit that one into left field. It'll drop in front of the left fielder, and he'll have himself a single. That was Dominic Rivera, the first baseman. That's his second single of the day so far.
The center fielder from South New Hampshire, Harry Segura.
And that brings up Harry Segura with a runner on first here. And he'll foul that one off. One-two count here for Segura. He's the center fielder.
They're all texting me right now.
And that is called strike three. And that'll be the first out of this inning so far.
Number 1, the left fielder from LaGrange, J.J. Fergoso.
J.J. Fergoso now up to bat for the Diamond Ducks with a runner on first. That's Rivera after his second single of the day.
No, that's not even that. It's just some of them feel like they're not like amped up from the music or like because Dean did it, he put it as a joke for some of them. So yeah, he put it as a joke for some of them.
Oh man, this is why I don't.
But it's easy for them.
And Fergoso will hit that one into center field. Under it making the catch is Knowles. And Rivera is still on first. And that is now 2 outs in the bottom of the fifth
Number 9,
for the
second
Diamond
baseman
Ducks.
from Lander University, Jake Rappold.
Jake Rappold now stepping up for the Diamond Ducks with 2 outs and a runner on first. And Huntsberger is going to check on Rivera over there at first. 0-1 count here for Rappold. And they'll check on him once again. And Rappold will take that one as ball one. One count at the plate. And he'll foul that one out of play for strike two. One-two count. Rappold at the plate, the second baseman. He is a runner on first. And he'll hit that one down the third base line, the first base line, and foul. And Gonisar is going to have a chat with his pitcher, Huntsberger, for a second.
Brett, what song should I play next? Bro, I was gonna play Work Hard, Play Hard, but I can't find a clean version of that. Oh, there we go.
1-2 count here for Rappold, the second baseman, with 2 outs and a runner on first. He'll foul that one off once again. Still a 1-2 count. And he'll hit that one hard into left field, and that'll bounce off the wall back there. Rivera is coming around, and he will dive in and score. And that will be a triple for Jake Rappold, the second baseman. That'll make it now a tie ball game. That was a well-hit ball by Jake Rappold to the wall back field. And he will have a triple.
Number 32, the right fielder from Gordon State, Casual K.
And that brings up Casual K here with 2 outs and a runner on third. That's Rappold after his triple that scored one. And that pitch is called strike one.
No error. When the throw came home, I guess. I didn't see it.
Overthrown, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, it was
I could mark that as an error.
Well, the cutoff was overthrown. He was already scoring.
Gotcha. Oh, that wouldn't have been an error. It's fine. Give him a triple.
That one's low for ball one. K at the plate, the right fielder for the Diamond Ducks. He is 1 for 1 so far today with a single earlier.
Sometimes they try to do it to beat the other runner.
And that's called strike two.
He cut it off, and the guy who cut it off to throw home.
Oh,
He
gotcha.
overthrew.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. Should I count that?
No, it's fine.
That song next, Brett? No, what's it called?
And that is called strike three on K. And that'll be it for the bottom of the fifth. It is now a tie ball game after Rappold's triple that scored Rivera. And we'll be right back with your broadcast. We are back with your broadcast. We have Ivan Markel up to bat. And he'll foul that one off.
Count, Blue.
Full count here for Markel, the right fielder.
Yeah, a little tired. Well, no, last night the Xtreme and I were up and spent last night. We didn't finish our game until because they had to spend a little time. Oh, I'm missing the There it goes. Thank you.
Still a full count here at the plate for Markel, the right fielder. And he'll put that one into play. And that throw from the third baseman gets away from the first baseman, and he will automatically get second. That was Markel with a single.
Number 5, the catcher from the University of Toronto, Christian Gadasar.
Christian Gonzar, the catcher, now up to bat for the Xtreme with a runner on second. And that was an attempted bunt by Gonzar that went foul. One, two count here for Gonzar. Kenworthy is checking on Markel on second. Gonzar with a double earlier in this game. And he'll put that ball into play. The shortstop has difficulty picking that one up, and it's not in time. That was Parks shuffling the ball there and throwing it to his first baseman. And Gonzar will be safe at first.
Number 0, the second baseman from Central Connecticut State, Tyler Fody.
And we'll have Asher Akridge courtesy running for Gonzar, the catcher. The Xtreme have runners on first and second here and no outs. Tyler Fody up to bat for the Xtreme.
77 right now.
Will.
1-1 count. That one is low for ball 2. Runner still on first and second here for the Xtreme and no outs. 2-1 count. And Fody goes swinging there for strike 2. 2-2 count.
Yeah, no, I know.
Fody at the plate, the second baseman for the Xtreme.
Oh, we're talking about the Cubs. I thought we were talking about the Xtreme.
No, the Dubs.
Oh, okay, forget it. I was.
He's at 82.
Sounds like they got somebody ready. They're warming up somebody over there. So.
And Fody is going to hit that one deep into center field. And under it is the center fielder, and they're going to send that player on second to third. And he's safe. That was Fody with a sacrifice fly out to advance runners on second and
Number
third.
30, the center fielder from Oklahoma Wesleyan, A.J. Knowles.
And that brings up A.J. Knowles for the Xtreme with now 1 out. And runners on second and third. Knowles at bat, the center fielder for the Xtreme. And he goes swinging there for strike 1. The Xtreme have runners on second and third. And Knowles gets a piece of that one, and that drops in front of the left fielder, and that'll score 1. And coming in, scoring 2 is Acreage.
It's a double.
And that will add 2 runs here for the Xtreme, and they'll be up now.
Forget it. She was trying to give a pitch count to Paul, but it's not necessary. Whoever made the error throwing home, that's who gets. Whoever threw the ball home, that's who gets hurt.
And that was a triple there for A.J. Knowles. And he cleared the bases.
Brett, would you say that's an error on Rolo or on Fregoso? For him getting to third.
On the overthrow, because A.J. wasn't running third until the ball went past the catcher.
It was Rolo.
Trenton Snyder, the DH now up for the Xtreme, was still just 1 out. And he'll put that ball into play right in front of the pitcher. That was Kinworthy making the play to first to Rivara for out number 2.
I didn't announce the trend either, did I? It was a ground out 1 to 6.
I know, that's not.
Number 51, the first baseman from Liberty, Andrew Jenner.
Andrew Jenner now steps into the box for the Xtreme with 2 outs. Knowles is on third.
I just touched it wrong, that's all.
And he'll hit that one foul.
What do you got his pitch count on?
In the math right
She's double check.
Yeah, 85 right now.
1-1 count here on Jenner. Jenner is the first baseman. The Xtreme have a runner on third. That's Knowles. And he'll fly that one into the backstop for strike 2.
I just touched the wrong base for the race base on here.
Figured it out. Let's see if birthday. Yeah, you got AJ at third right now. They're not messing around with him anymore.
Dean's not messing around.
So either way.
And Jenner will pop that one up. Under it is the third baseman. That was Lujo with the catch to get them out of this inning. The Xtreme now lead 3-1, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to your broadcast. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning. The Xtreme still lead 3-1. We have Colin Schultz pinch hitting to start us off here. And he'll take that pitch high. We've Dylan Murray from Belmont Abbey as the new pitcher for the Xtreme. And that one's low in the dirt for ball 2. 2-0 count here on Schultz. And he'll take that one as a strike. Two one count, and that one will bounce for ball 4. And Schultz will have a walk.
Number 10, the third baseman from Erskine, Rolando Lujo.
Rolando Lujo now up to bat for the Diamond Ducks with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. And Lujo will foul that one off. Lujo is a third baseman.
There are definitely more on the probably that field.
Yeah, because they're not going to fetch him.
Unless it's our team.
No, I'm saying our guys aren't going to get him. I don't think.
1-1 count here at the plate. And that's called ball 2.
Balls yesterday. They didn't do a good job because
Dang, this is hard.
pass it down. No.
Yeah, I can do that.
You just look at it for me.
Lujo with a 2-2 count now at the plate and a runner on first. That's Schultz after a walk.
2 foul balls at one point yesterday. And they were down by the basket. No, mine's right here.
Double play.
And that will turn into a double play there. That was a hit from Lujo.
Number 15, the extra hitter from East Texas Baptist, Connor Massimini.
Connor Massimini now up to bat. He's the extra hitter. And there are now 2 outs. That pitch is high for ball 1. And that pitch is called ball 2. Two-0 count here on Massimini, the extra hitter. And that's good for a strike. Two one. That pitch is high.
Okay, well, Evans up. I think it's probably gonna be
Dean O'Neill now up to bat for the Diamond Ducks with a runner on first and 2 outs. And that pitch is low.
He's not playing at all.
No, I know that, but he just came running back.
He's probably pinch hitting or
Yeah, but then
out to play third. I don't know.
Does he play first base?
And that one's good for strike 1.
He's played everywhere.
So he's probably going to pinch hit for he's probably going to come pinch hit for Evans right now.
No, because Evans up at ready.
And that one's low for ball 2. 2-1 count here on the catcher, O'Neal.
Here, but he's told me that like his coaches are starting to
Yeah.
first and or tall one.
And that one's called ball 3.
We'll worry about it.
I don't think Parks will ever get substituted. He's only been here for 3 or 4 games.
And that one is low for ball 4. O'Neal will have himself a walk as well. And coach is going to have a talk with Dylan Murray on the mound, and we'll be right back. We're back after that mound visit. Justin Zachary went in as a courtesy runner for Dean O'Neal at first. We have Evan Parks now at bat. That one's good for a strike. The Diamond Ducks have runners on first and second here and 2 outs. 1-1 count. And he'll swing there for strike 2. Parks is the shortstop for the Diamond Ducks. One-two count with 2 outs and 2 on here for the Diamond Ducks. That pitch hits him in the foot. And Parks will head to first, and that'll get these bases loaded for the Diamond Ducks.
Number 2, the first baseman from Pace, Dominic Rivera.
Dominic Rivera now up to bat for the Diamond Ducks. He's 2 for 2 so far, and he has these bases loaded. That pitch is called strike 1.
He's throwing 17 balls, 9 strikes.
I know. He's not a pitcher. He knows that. That's why they don't throw him much.
This is probably the reason why.
And he goes swinging there for strike 2.
But he's also a pitcher. So I guess they agreed to let him pitch, once in a while.
He was originally in Point Street or whatever social media,
No, he
and then
wasn't.
became a player.
Well, no, yeah, he wasn't a Point Street person. He was only here for Xtreme as the
0-2 count.
leading person.
And he'll hit that one into left field. And he'll make that catch, that left fielder, Tommy Melvin, for out number 3 of the inning. And that'll
At
be
the end
it
of 6,
for
it
the
is
bottom
now
of the
the
6th. We'll be
Xtreme
right
3
back.
Ducks
Yvonne Markel is up to bat now for the Xtreme with 2 outs in the top of the 7th inning. The Xtreme still lead 3-1, and they have runners on second and third. That pitch is high.
I'm just looking at my stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. I really need a post. I need to start texting my advisor all this stuff.
Oh, you're doing Penn State stuff.
Yeah, I should be doing Penn State stuff
Oh.
this whole time.
Well, I get that. But
1-0 count at the plate. Markel is the right fielder, and he'll hit that one deep into left field. That'll get by the left fielder out there. That'll score 1 and 2, and Markel will have a double with 2 RBIs. And that'll make it
Number
now.
5, the catcher from the University of Toronto, Christian.
That'll make it now a
Donoso.
5-1 game here in the top of the 7th.
Now we know why Jordan's not playing football for the catcher. He said he had a bad arm.
We have a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Quinones.
He pitched the other day.
Oh, okay. He's better again.
He just pitches like every few weeks.
Oh, okay.
And the catcher, Christian Gonzar, is up to bat for the Xtreme with 2 outs here. That one bounces for ball 1. And Gonzar will hit that one to the second baseman. And that was a rappled with the scoop up and throw to Rivera to get them out of this inning. It's now a 5-1 ball game going into the bottom of the 7th, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to your SFCBL broadcast live from Sable Pines. The Xtreme currently lead 5-1 going into the bottom of the 7th inning. We have Harry Segura at the plate.
Oh, before you came down here?
Yeah.
Just before you got here?
No, in May.
Oh, so when I was...
Who did we go visit? I'm trying to think. There's Google.
3-0 count here on Segura. And he's the center fielder. And he'll put that ball into play. That'll dribble to the third baseman. They'll call that foul. Full count at the plate. And that pitch is high. Segura will have him walk. And coach is going to come talk with Dylan Murray on the mound for a second, and we'll be right back. We're back after that pitching change. Dylan Murray still on the mound here. JJ Fregoso is at the plate.
Yeah.
There it goes. Okay, I was like, I know I changed 17. And the other half of the Murray's is coming in next pitch.
2-1 count at the plate. Fregoso, the left fielder, he has a runner on first. He'll foul that one off for strike 2.
I've told you this before. The starters keep the game moving. Once you get out of the starters, these games can take another 2 hours.
And he'll make good contact with that one and hit it into center field. It drops right in front of AJ Knowles out there. And that was a JJ Fregoso, the left fielder, with a single. And coach is going to retire Dylan Murray here on the mound. We'll have a pitching change, and we'll be right back. Jake Rappold at the plate for the Diamond Ducks here. They have runners on the corners. And we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Xtreme, Ian Murray from Manhattanville College. And Rappold is going to hit that one into left field and into the glove of that left fielder out there. Tagging up and scoring is a Diamond Duck. And that'll make it now a 5-2 game. That was Harry Segura with the score.
Number 32, the right fielder from Gordon State, Casual K.
We are at the bottom of the order here for the Diamond Ducks. Casual K is up to bat. And there's now one out and a runner still on first. And that player on is going to go sliding into second, and he'll be safe. JJ Fregoso with the steal there. That one inside for ball one. And he'll swing on that one for strike two. And they're checking on Fregoso there at second. And he'll foul that one off. And he'll foul that one off.
Count, Blue?
2-2 count here on Casual K. He's the right fielder. He has a runner in scoring position on second. He goes swinging there for a strikeout.
Number 11, the designated hitter from Pasco Hernando State, Colin Schultz.
Colin Schultz now up to bat for the Diamond Ducks with 2 outs. JJ Fregoso still on second. And Colin Schultz will automatically take first base. And the Diamond Ducks will have runners on first and second now with 2 outs.
Now batting number 10, the new third baseman from Number 20, the new third baseman from Pace, Anthony Labita.
Anthony Labita now up to bat for the Diamond Ducks. He came in for Lujo at third base. And that'll be called strike one.
Getting all my schoolwork done while sitting here. Should have been doing that for a while. Just texted my advisor. Got post started. He started with post.
And he'll put that one right into the glove of the second baseman, Tyler Fody. And that'll be it for the bottom of the seventh. The Diamond Ducks added 1 run to their score. The Xtreme still leave 5-2, and we'll be right back. And we are back with your broadcast. The Xtreme lead 5-2 going into the top of the eighth. We're at the top of the order here for the Xtreme with Tyler Fody at the plate. And Fody will pop that one up. And that shortstop will make that catch. That was Evan Parks with the catch for out number 1.
Number 30, the center fielder from Oklahoma Wesleyan, A.J. Knowles.
That was actually Justin Zachary with the catch there at shortstop. And we have A.J. Knowles now up to bat. And he'll take that ball. We have a new pitcher on the mound for the Diamond Ducks, Anthony Alparo. And he goes to pace.
Oh, I just put that on the wrong team. Oh, I'm so stupid.
You can just hit Control Z and it'll undo everything.
1-1 count here on Knowles, the center fielder, with 1 out. And he'll hit that one hard up the left side, and that'll get into left field. And Knowles will have back-to-back hits.
Number 3, the designated hitter from Rollins, Trenton Schneider.
Trenton Snyder, the DH, now up for the Xtreme with the 1 out. Knowles is on first. And he'll hit that one to the shortstop. And that turns into a fielder's choice. Knowles will be out at second, and Snyder, the DH, will be safe at first. That brings us now to 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Andrew Jenner
Number 51, the
is
first baseman
now
from
up
Liberty,
to bat
Andrew
for the
Jenner.
Xtreme with 2 outs and a runner on first. That's Snyder on first. And he'll hit that one into right center field. And that gets away from the center fielder. They'll send one home, and he'll easily score. That was Snyder, the DH, with the score. And Jenner will have himself a double and an RBI. And that makes it now a 6-2 game.
Number 48, the third baseman from Eastern Kentucky, Matt Corlew.
Matt Corlew now up to bat. There are still 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. And there's a runner on second. And he'll take that one as a ball. 1-0 count. Corlew will pop that one up for strike 1. One count here with 2 outs and a runner on second. That one high for ball 2. Corlew at the plate, the third baseman for the Xtreme. And he'll hit that one high to the third baseman. And he'll make that catch. That was Labita to get them out of this inning. The Xtreme now leads 6-2, and we'll be right back. We are back with your broadcast. The Xtreme lead 6-2 going into the bottom of the 8th. We have Connor Massimini, the extra hitter, to start us off.
Yes, Quinn.
And he'll hit that one foul.
No, not. Yeah. Why? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? I'm all the way in Coconut Creek, bro. Yeah.
0-1 count. And that one would be a ball.
What? I probably won't. Yeah.
That pitch is low for ball 2. 2-1 count. And he'll hit that one straight up the middle. Making the play is the shortstop. That was
Number
Zachary
52, the catcher from the University
to
of
the
Maine,
first baseman,
Dean
Rivara,
O'Neill.
for out number 1.
Oh man, fresh up out the sand, February 10. It's the boy, but I'm still the man. Come and get your mans.
Dean O'Neill now up to bat for the Diamond Ducks. He's the catcher. And that pitch will be good for a strike.
It's okay, you got another one.
OT 0-2 count here for O'Neill. And he fouled that ball off on his foot.
Now batting is the new shortstop, number 8.
And
for
O'Neill just
Washington
gets
University,
hit
Justin
by a
Zachary.
pitch, so he'll take first base automatically. Justin Zachary now up to bat for the Diamond Ducks. Zachary, the shortstop for the Diamond Ducks, and he has a runner on first with just 1 out. Zachary will pop that one up. Under it is the second baseman, Tyler Fody, making the catch for out number 2.
Number 2, the first baseman from Pace, Dominic Rivara.
Dominic Rivara now steps into the box for the Diamond Ducks with 2 outs and a runner on first. And he'll hit that one into left field. Tracking it down is that left fielder. That's Tommy Melvin with the catch. And that will be out number 3 in the bottom of the 8th. Still a 6-2 game in the Xtreme favor, and we'll be right back. We are back with your broadcast. Kobe Benson just hit one to the second baseman. That was a rappel to Rivera for out number 1.
Number 2, the extra hitter from Stetson, Dean Guzman.
Dean Guzman, the extra hitter, now up for the Xtreme with 1 out in the top of the 9th.
Are we sending out a new pitcher?
No, this is
Oh,
for
no.
the next, just next song.
What are you going to play?
Win. Yeah. You've never heard
I was going to say, I don't think I know that version. I don't think I know this one. No, this is going to go over 3 hours. Oh, my family will eat people when I get home. That's good. That's good.
1-0 count here for Guzman, the extra hitter. And he will get hit by a pitch.
Number 27, the left fielder from Dyersburg State,
Tommy Melvin now steps into the box for the Xtreme with 1 out in the top of the 9th. We still have Anthony Appolaro on the mound for the Diamond Ducks. He goes to pace. And he'll hit that one to the shortstop. That'll advance the runner on first to second, but he will be out on at first. That was Melvin.
Number 7, the right fielder from St. Petersburg State, Yvonne Markel.
Yvonne Markel now up to bat for the Xtreme. He is 2 for 3 on the day so far with a single and a double. And he is a player in scoring position there, Guzman on second. And that's good for a strike. That one bounces away from the catcher O'Neal, and that'll advance the runner on second to third. That was Guzman. One count at the plate. And that's good for strike 2. The Xtreme have 2 outs here in the top of the 9th with a runner on third. And he'll hit that one hard to the third baseman. That'll score 1, and he will also be safe. That was Markel with a hard hit ball to third base to make it safely to first, and that'll score 1, making it a 6-3 game. Michael Siskar, the catcher, now coming in to bat. This is his first at-bat of the game. He just replaced Gonzar. And he'll hit that one into left field, and that'll drop in front of the left fielder, and he will have a single. Asher Ackridge coming in to pinch run for the catcher Siskar. And coach is going to have a talk with Anthony Appolaro on the mound.
number 0, the second baseman, Tyler Fote.
Tyler Fode now up for the Xtreme. He's the top of the order here. And they have runners on first and second with 2 outs. That gets away from the catcher, and those runners will advance. One 0 count. And he'll hit that one to the shortstop. Sorry, the second baseman, and he'll make the play to the first baseman. That was Rappelled to Rivera to retire the Xtreme here in the top of the 9th. It's a 7-2 game now, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to your broadcast. We are in the bottom of the 9th inning. The Xtreme leads 7-2. Harry Segura is leading us off here for the Diamond Ducks.
I was trying to get her to stop, and she explained to me what she does. Jesus Christ.
And he'll hit that one into right field. Making the catch out there is Yvonne Markle for out number 1. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ben Hargrove. He's on the mound for the Xtreme to start us off in the bottom of the 9th. JJ Fragoso steps into the box for the Diamond Ducks with 1 out. That one is called strike 1. And he'll hit that one into left field. And making the catch at the fence is the left fielder out there. That was Tommy Melvin for the catch for out number 2.
Number 9, the second baseman from Landers, Jake Rappold.
Jake Rappold now up to bat for the Diamond Ducks with 2 outs. And Rappold will take strike 1. And he'll go swinging for strike 2. 0-2 count here with 2 outs. Second baseman Rappold at the plate. And he'll foul that one off.
No, tomorrow's 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
That's right.
0-2 count, 2 outs. And that pitch is high for ball 1.
Oh, yeah, Hargrave doesn't get a save. Yeah, no, I'm just looking to see Hargrave doesn't get a save, so it's just whoever you assign the window next to.
And Rappold will go swinging there, and that is the ball game. The Xtreme wins 7-2. Thank you for tuning in
That's the end
today.
of the ball game. Your final score is the Xtreme 7.
We want to thank all of our
Ducks 2.
sponsors, the Sinestal Select of Boca Raton, Geller Roofing, Point Streak Sports, Jed Lawyers, Dr. G's Urgent Care, Harris, Pompano Beach, Mudbone Accounting, Loop the App, Hampton Inn of Delray Beach, Atlantis, Bahamas, Visit the Palm Beaches, and the Palm Beach County Sports Commission. Thank you for tuning in again, and we'll see you next time.